Hello everyone, I am Devinder Singh, student teacher of Army Institute of Education, Greater Noida, affiliated to Guru Gobind Indraprasth University from B.Ed batch 1921. Today, I will be presenting the topic Curriculum Transition, Meaning and Relevance at School Level for Teacher from course code B.Ed 212. Firstly, what is curriculum transition? It is the effective and desired implementation of the curriculum content on the basis of aims and objectives listed in the curriculum. Curriculum transition basically emphasizes the objective and aims listed in the curriculum. Now, what is teacher education and relevance to the curriculum transition? A teacher education is program that is related to the development of teacher proficiency and competence that would enable and empower the teacher to meet the requirements of the profession and faces the challenges with it. And also, teacher education should do capability buildings and equip the student teacher with competency of global standard. In the era, globalization service sector has risen and education is in the list of gates. Teacher and teaching profession have high demand all over the world due to information and now knowledge society. The present review course of teacher education in India will hopefully prepare student teacher for global standard. Simultaneously, it will underrated the local need and prepare for global standard. Curriculum of the course is framed with vision and belief, but the real role is of the implementers working at ground level. Curriculum transition or implementation not only refer to the teaching of the content of various theory subject, but also to the practical work to be done in each area of study as prescribed. Now, what is curriculum transition? Basically, curriculum transition is the process of planning and organizing the curriculum in a particular subject area for different levels of education. Specifically, curriculum transition of implementation not only refer to the teaching of the content of various theory subject out also to the practical work to be done in each area of study as prescribed. Teacher education is the backbone of education system as it produces teaching professional to teach at various levels of school education. Curriculum transition is the most important process of an education system, and if it is educated well at teachers level, it will produce quality teaching professionals. In the present study, researchers had made an attempt to survey the curriculum transition by implementation questionnaire for the implementation of curriculum transition by teacher educator and had cross verified using interviews and checklist and the finding finding were contradicting the survey findings. Now, what is curriculum change? With changing time, curriculum should also change, reflecting the needs and aspirations of the people. There cannot be uniform curriculum for all the country, for all the time. Curriculum content should be based on current information and not on the past information. There is need for constantly changing the updating the curriculum content. Curriculum change include the following. Successful curriculum development require better use of change knowledge. Policymakers, education leaders, and teachers need to know more about the drivers of successful curriculum change in schools. Curriculum orientation should shift from a curriculum as product model to a curriculum as process model. Changing the way teachers teach and students learn require specific approaches. These all are the important aspects and important points regarding to the curriculum change. Now, some of the requirement of the effective curriculum transition are planning. This is the most important point. Clarity of thought, organizing, knowing how we will transact, review of the work, team responsibility, clarity of communication, addressing different levels of children, knowing, observing, and understanding children at all the time, time management, alertness, material organization, room setup, the way we reach out to the children, ready alternatives, always being alert. Now, basically, what is curriculum development? Curriculum development is a sum total of curriculum construction and curriculum transition. Now, curriculum transition is the also sum total of planning curriculum in a subject area for different level of study and continuously monitoring their implementation. Now, some strategies for curriculum transition. The most important aspect in curriculum transition is the teacher. The teacher need to training in way to present learning in a wider variety, incorporating cooperative learning, music, role play, project, and problem-based activity, so that student can adapt the change in the curriculum transition. Multiple intelligence theory has extended our understanding what success in school means. This is the most important theory. This theory emphasizes about the skills developed in the learner. Multiple intelligence theory gives 8 aspects. Number one, interpersonal, in which people smart. Intrapersonal, in which self-smart. Learner should be self-smart. Linguistic, what is smart? Means learner should be know about the language. Logical, mathematical. In this, learner should be smart in math. Naturalistic. In this, learner should be smart in nature aspect. Now, spatial, in which learner should be smart in picture. Body kinesthetic, in which learner can be smart in body and physical appearance. Musical, in which learner should be learn about different types of music and musical instrument. This is theory given by Howard Gardner. Now, teacher can differentiate in curriculum so that learner can understand the curriculum transition and adapt the curriculum change. First, content, process, and product. Under the process, according to student, readiness, interest, learning profile. Readiness to increase the growth of the learner, and interest to increase the motivation of the learner, and in learning profile to increase the efficiency of the learner. Now come to the conclusion. In the process, the intended, official or mandatory curriculum gets transferred in various way owing to these meditations. From this, it follows that what finally reaches or is realized in classrooms, in particular schools, is quite different from what is idealized at the design and formulation stage. Thank you, everyone.